Well, hello and good day to you. My name is Damon Green, and I'm excited about sharing some great information with you today. You know, we often hear about the icons or stars of black history, such as Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, and others. But how often do we hear about the scholars who help us to better understand this key aspect of American history? I recently learned about the father of black history, Carter Godwin Woodson. Carter Woodson was born in 1875 in New Canton, Virginia, and he was the first and only black American born of former slaves to earn a PhD in history. He grew up working on his family's farm and later worked as a day laborer prior to completing his education. At the age of 25, Woodson enrolled in Frederick Douglass High School, where he diligently completed 4 years of high school in just 2 years' time. Woodson went on to graduate from Berea College in Kentucky in 1903, merely 1 year prior to the state of Kentucky passing a law that prohibited interracial education. Carter Woodson was determined to continue his education, so he began a correspondence program with the University of Chicago, where he earned his bachelor's and master's degrees in history. He entered Harvard University in 1909 and completed his PhD in history in 1912. Carter went on to found the Association for the Study of African or Afro-American Life and History in 1915, and he was also the chief editor for the Journal of Negro History, which he launched in 1916. He eventually published 8 volumes of this journal, and his intense interest in educating people about the history of blacks in America led him to launch an annual celebration of Negro History Week in February of 1926. This later evolved into Black History Month in 1976, 50 years later. He had established himself as a scholar of African American history by 1937 when he began publishing the Negro History Bulletin. I first learned about this great American historian when I picked up a copy of his landmark work, The Miseducation of the Negro. I found the title intriguing and the contents informational and challenging. I encourage you today to pick up a copy of his works and check out some of his teaching. You can find some additional information about Carter G. Woodson on my blog site, embracingthenations.com, where I have listed links to free resources and other information about the father of black history. Have a great day.